So hey there, so yes, I'm still in Norway, and yes, it's still cold. I took a train 2 days ago from Oslo. It's about a 7-hour train ride to Bergen, where I am now, and I spent the last day and a half just getting caught up editing, something I've been neglecting a lot since my friends started to show up. But yeah, Bergen, unfortunately, the sun here doesn't like to come out and play so much this time of year. It comes up around 9 and it's back down by 4. So yeah, limited time. So I think my last 2 days here before I move on to my next country, I'm going to just make into one video because there's just not much time. But today I'm going to be going to a fish market right here by the water. Unfortunately, the big one's closed, and my Airbnb host told me the small little building next to the big one is open and operating. And then I'm going to do a hike, take a funicular up to this little village called Floyen, and then do a hike around this lake up there. So it should be a great day. Still a little cold, but yeah, let's get it started. Well, what a great day. First day finally getting out of the apartment. Yeah, the trails up here are, for the most part, very well marked. As you can see, they're super wide, like wide enough for a truck to drive. Yeah, I'm not sure how far I hiked. I was up here for almost 3 hours, but you see a lot of, women with baby strollers. So it's very easy. It's not so much, I wouldn't say they're like hiking trails. They're more kind of like, it'd be like a big park. A little bit more intense park than like Central Park or something like that in New York. But yeah, it's I want to get off this mountain before the sun goes down. There are lights up here and stuff on the main trails, but I can already feel the temperature starting to drop, and I think at night that's when the trolls come out. So I'm not trying to be up here messing with the trolls. Yeah, I mean, there are these great like little parks for the kids, and they have all these like cardwood troll things. A lot of fun. It's definitely a place you can come up here with your family. But yeah, I had a small breakfast, didn't eat lunch, and so I'm gonna go back down to that fish market because there is a Norwegian lobster that wants me to eat it. And because I've been eating in a lot, I've kind of saved a bunch of money, so I figured I'd treat myself, get back some of those calories I burned today. But yeah, I'm gonna wake up early tomorrow once the sun comes out. It should be around 9:30ish, and then yeah, I'm just gonna hit it and head to Bergen Fortress. So that's what you guys are gonna see next, and then I got a few more places I'm gonna check out here in Bergen for my last full day.
That's the anthem, get your damn hands up. H to the ISO, B to the insane. Shizzle my nizzle, the dribble down in VA. H to the ISO, B to the insane. Shizzle my nizzle, the dribble down in VA. H to the ISO, B to the insane. H to the ISO, H to the ISO. Haters want me clapped and chrome, it ain't easy. Haters want me clapped and chrome, it ain't easy. Show them how to move in a room full of vultures. Industry shady, you need to be taken over. Label owners hate me, I'm raising the status quo.
Well, that was the Bergen Fortress. Unfortunately, it is closed. Google Maps usually does a good job with, you know, saying, oh, it's open and it's really open, but Google Maps said it was open. Apparently, this time of the year, a lot of these shops are closed because of the season. You know, there are not tons of tourists coming in. So it is only open on Saturdays and Sundays, and today's Thursday, and I leave tomorrow. Same thing, I tried to go to a few museums. Everything was closed. The church I wanted to go check out, it's closed for restoration. So I ended up at the Bergen Maritime Museum. Not nearly as cool as the Viking ship museum in Oslo, but still it was a lot to be learned. They had a very informative like short film about some of the Viking burials and kind of how those went down. And then, yeah, I thought there'd be more kind of about the history and stuff. It's just tons of models, which I have fun looking at. But yeah, it's definitely something to check out. You can probably buzz through here in an hour, including watching the film. But yeah, it's starting to rain. I'll show you all this. So I'm gonna put on my rain jacket and then, yeah, hustle back to my my apartment, start packing up because I leave early in the morning for my next country. But yeah, stick around. I'm gonna be sticking around this this area of the world up north. It's still gonna be cold. Hopefully I'll start to see some snow in my next country. Super excited for the next country. But like I said, if you guys stick around, subscribe, you'll see where I'm gonna wind up next. And it's someplace that all of my friends are so jealous about. I've only heard great things about my next country. So very excited, but I've got to get home and pack. I just live out of that suitcase now, but I'm becoming an expert packer. So yeah, next country coming up in the next video.